Hello. Okay, that should be working now. Tears of the Kingdom. All right. So, today we have one more little thing to do before Korok Day, where we go get all the Koroks and help them and their buddies and finish out our inventory expansion. So, today, taking a big sword and our best armor, and we are gonna look for buried treasure. So that means we're going to the sky and we're gonna look for all of the treasure maps and see how many of them we missed. And then part 2, we are going to the depths and we are finding the rest of those treasure spots other than this one, because we're going to save this for last. Yeah, and while we're down there, we will there are a couple spots that I marked that I was kind of interested in still. Well, that's an ascension point. There are a few. Here was one thing that I wanted to check out. I keep doing that because I feel like pressing the X is what's gonna, but it doesn't. Anyway. So I gotta get out of the map entirely and go back in it. It drives me nuts. So I gotta remember to press B to get out of the Hero's Path mode. Okay, yeah, so we haven't been to that one. Some of my little stars were marking ascension points, and some of them were marking things that we need to check out. So we'll do that. We'll do that. We should have all the light roots at this point except for this one, which we'll get at the very end. But yeah, anything that needs to be explored, that's an ascension point. Anything that needs to be explored, any kind of like little mining area that we haven't hit, we'll check out and just see if we can get some rupees or zonaite or something. And while we're down there, we'll try to load up on zonaite also, because we will definitely need it for the battery upgrades. We got all our armor upgraded that needed the zonaite, I think. I might upgrade one of the helms, maybe. So let me pull up a map. This is another one I'm just going to use a map for. I think it's going to be... I've done a pretty exhaustive search of the sky. That's going to be too long of a list. I just want to see a full map here. Cool. All right. Sky. Search map. Oops. Okay, I think this is the full list. Wow, there are a lot of... Okay. So before we go do that, There was a guy from the Typhlo Ruins when we did that whole quest up in this area. We had to go find all the different statues and stuff, and got the, what was that? The that was the Sword of the Sages that we got there. It was very cool. He said he was going back to Kakariko, so I just wanted to see if he's here.
Yeah. Huh? Oh. Ah. 헐.
He's thinking about trying to get back with her after all these years.
Ah.
Wow. Oh, because his house got destroyed. I never saw that. Maybe this dialogue has always been there in this game. Oh my goodness. I hope we get an epilogue with them, man, because... Wow, I'm running way low on arrows. That's crazy.
Ma.
I'm usually got more than enough.
Ah.
I did use a lot against the Gleox, for sure.
Oh.
I will actually take those as well. I don't need as much, like... Oh, what if I did an Aracuda wing on, or a Gleok wing even, on the new bow that I got, the Dusk Bow. Dude, that would be sick. Okay. Actually, I'll change to one of my less fancy ones. Alright. Guess he's not here. Where are the little girls? Maybe it's too early. Maybe they're still like up on their... Where's their house again? Good morning.
Yeah. Ah.
Gotta take it anyway. Ooh, I bet that probably does damage. My sword. Okay. Just being a little hazard.
Hi. Ah.
어? 오! 오!
Okay. So much drama in this little village. Relationships. Murder and intrigue. Goodness gracious. Hey, a swoon. Where are the kids?
어.
I guess he goes up there in the morning. Hi, Katla. Come go draw stuff. We'll get a souvenir later. Come back another day. Oh, I want to see, does she put them out? Oh, there we go. So she gets there and then it, he realizes. Maybe if you want one. We'll get one. Mwah. Oh, I can put on a sword. Star Sword Ring Garland. Ta-da. +3 attack. All powerful. Okay. Let's go to the sky and we will start searching our map here. Alrighty. Whew. There should be one here. And then one here. And one here. And we are sensing treasure chests. Perfect. And then there's one up here. Okay, we'll check this one first. Those four should be pretty easy. I think it sounds like they're all related to. Like this is the minor set up here, which we have all of those. We have all of that gear. I'm just going to be thorough and collect all the old maps for completion's sake. Oh, goodness. Why? Oh, back this way. Is it below us? This is lighter in color. I think it is below us. Yeah. Have I fought this thing? Barracudas. Nice to get some more eyeballs. There's another one. Oh, there's 3. Bummer. It's alright. Ah, goes the weasel. What? Okay, I think this is actually where it was. No, 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 it's not. It is not. It is not. Some shrooms, though. Down here. Oh, it must be on this dude. Does he have a treasure chest on? I don't see any blinking, beeping. I guess it was on him, and I'm assuming we've beaten him. Yeah. Okay. So he must have had it. Next, we're gonna go here and look for 2 on this island. How many total? There's 4, 8, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. So, like 30 of them. Okay. We probably don't have that many more. Actually, can I see how many I have? Oh, nice. Oh, so we're only missing 5. Wow. Wow, okay. So we've got almost everything. That's pretty good for just, you know, without assistance. And honestly, I feel like we found a lot of things in the depths that we didn't have a map for also. Oh, it's another one of these. Oh, no, I was just here recently, actually. So I did that little puzzle already. I don't think it gave us anything. I think they were just fish. So one of them is on this island up here. Okay, so we were there just recently, and there wasn't a map there. That's one of the places we were looking for Sage's Wills too, I think. And then the other one was on this island, kind of in the middle. But probably not, you know, right on top. There must be a way underneath. Oh, hang on. There is a treasure chest nearby. Oh, maybe it's under here. Are we still close to it? Is it on this island? coal. Aw, didn't even notice the butterflies. Bummer. There's one. Come back, butterfly. Yeah, a hook shot to grab the butterfly. Oh. Oh, well. Right down below. There. This way? I don't think this is the one we were looking for. Farther below. Okay. I was trying to just cut it, but. There we go. Okay. So I don't know, honestly, if that was what was beeping at us before. Double check. My guess would be it probably was a treasure chest that was on the construct room below us. Okay, well, I don't hear any more beeping. So maybe it was just picking up that one from really far away. We'll check as we get lower here if this guy has anything. Let's make sure we've beaten him too. Well, might as well. Seems one of my parts. It's quick enough, right? Some charges, parts, rocket, pot. Cool. Well, we're all full up on parts, on the types anyway. Okay, so let's check out our next region of the map. We're still kind of in the northwest here. Okay. It's going to be on one of these islands. I love the little teleportation animation on the map. There we are. Ugh. So we gotta get up there. Up there. Okay. Simple enough. Okay, so map says it would be kind of on the edge of this island. Right over here. don't see anything. Or on the section down below. Hear any beeping? Looking for dangling treasure chests underneath. Well, you know what? There was a little section up there, wasn't there? See anything here? It doesn't say what that one leads to. That's one battery down. I'll polish the second one. Plenty of juice to get over here. Okay, there's a way in. I guess that's where a crystal used to be. Okay. So no treasure chest here. Perfect. We found everything in the far northwest. Let's try. We've been here. I'm guessing it's not here. But go to Bravery Island and dive down. I love the way the terrain looks from that far up. We need to go on this side, our side of the island. It's interesting that the sky mushrooms actually provide... Oh, is that it? No, okay. So I'm trying to get somewhere in between. But I definitely don't see an island below us. The sky mushrooms and a lot of the stuff that grows in the sky, like the fish too, I think give less hearts back. I feel like they're harder to get, but they help you less, which is interesting. I feel like it ought to be the other way around. So where is this thing? Okay. So Maybe we do the trial. Do it. I don't even know if it's going to let me go out of bounds too far. Ooh, stamina shroom. It's letting me grab stuff. Maybe that means I can grab treasure chests too. The heck, man? Of course. I guess I'll try from here. Man, I really, really wish the warp point were... Oh, I guess I could do that. I could go back into the trial and set the warp point up there. Maybe that would work. Just a little annoying that they don't set the official warp point higher up. So we need to go... We need it to point back the direction that it came. Actually, no. This way. I still don't see where... Where it is. Where's our little blue light? Very easy to get to this guy. Where? Whoa. Okay. So that's actually... That's higher up than the dive spot, isn't it? That might be... Is it the highest point on the map? I don't know if anything has been higher than these. Wow, man. Okay. Okay. So we need to use these little fellas for sure. They give us some rockets. Which I think probably is not going to be enough, but we've got hot air balloons. We can use a few of those, and hopefully these platforms will last. That'll be the plan. And I'll just use one rocket at a time, I think. Try to keep them all together. Okay. So, in fact, I'll set them around this rocket unattached. And... yeah, we'll try to get there. Oh yeah, we should have enough. The rocket should be fine. The rockets should be fine. And the ones that aren't attached aren't even moving. Yeah, they're not like being jostled at all. That's great. should be good. We'll do one more just for kicks. Wait. Oh, I was looking at the wrong island. Oh, I'm glad we did one more because now we're high enough. Although it is not the highest island of all. Seems like that would be that one. Which is where? Okay, Great Sky Island. That's the very, very top of the Great Sky Island. So that's actually... This one, I think this was the highest out of the diving trial islands. So I kind of want to compare that to the Great Sky Island and see. Yeah. That seems smaller though. Seems like a much smaller island. Maybe because it's just so far away. But that one's comparable size and it looks, I don't know. Maybe my perception is totally off. So we're definitely high enough and close enough, but I do want to see if the platform is going to give out at this height. Still climbing. Wow. So high above Hebrew Mountains. And the, where's the ship? Can we even see the ship from here? It's not even like spawning in, but we're definitely higher than the ship. Yeah, so this island might be higher than the Shrine of Resurrection. I think it is. I think this is... I remember being up there and thinking that might be the highest point on the map that you can, like, stand on unassisted. And I think it is. Okay, so we know where we're going. Right. So, old map should be here somewhere. If we haven't already gotten it. It is entirely possible that I was here months ago. Just do not remember it. Dandelions are nice. I'm not beeping. So I guess we got this one too. Do we have that item? It says it's the Korok mask. Do we have the Korok mask? We do, as a matter of fact. Okay. Cool. All right. So next would be... I'm on two screens and trying to control the wrong one. Let's see. Okay, definitely got that one. That was the boss way out here that took a really long time to figure out how to get to. We got this one. This was the on the way to that guy. And both of those were pieces of the Twilight set, which we should have. Time, wind. Trousers of Twilight. Oh, this one actually is here, this reward. Okay. So both of those have been obtained. The maps anyway have been obtained. And one of the pieces, one of the treasures we don't have because it's in the Gliok Den in the depths. So we don't need to go after those. Okay, so that deals with all 7 that are on the topmost part of the map. This one, kind of moving south here, is right here. It looks like I fought this guy, so I'm guessing I have that one also. That was the Tunic of Twilight. So they are kind of clustered together where like Twilight set items are all up in here. I'm a little disappointed that it looks like this is going to be just a legacy outfit piece. Because it feels like this was the hardest map to get to, and this is the hardest treasure chest to get to. So I feel like that should have been a better reward, but it'll still feel good, from a completionist standpoint. So that's the north. We've got another one a little bit south of Death Mountain and Eldin. And it's on this railway here. We were just there a couple of days ago looking for a Sage's Will. I guess there was another treasure chest up here. But I remember being places and seeing some like blinking. So on our radar or whatever scanner. So I just want to double check that we didn't miss an old map in some of these islands that we went to here recently. Because we were looking for something else. Excellent. Got our little Zonai charge back. That's always nice. I'm glad we're getting some of those. We're definitely going to want those for the end game. Yep, that's where we're going. I don't hear any blinking, but it seems like it's, depending on the treasure chest, it might not always be exactly the same distance away. Okay, I would have thought to hear blinking of some kind by now. Oh yeah, this whole thing, this whole area was interesting. Okay, I think this is probably where it was. No? Showing a little bit of a different spot. It might be dangling from a ledge. You know what? I think we did get this one. I think we found this one a couple days ago. I may, could go back and watch the footage, but I think we actually grabbed this one and it wound up being an old map for something that we already had. And that's why I'm not remembering it too well. So it should be, where are we on the map? Oh, we're on the wrong side. It's actually on this side. Butterfly. It's like right here, which means it's a dangler. Dang it. Little ammo. Let me see if I can drop him. He's still down there. So this is about where it should be. I don't see... Oh, yes, yes, yes. It was like right here. And we shot it down. Shot it down and grabbed it. Okay. So it doesn't say what that one was for, but we have obtained it. Okay, so then we have 3 at the water temple and 3 over by in the North Gerudo Sky Archipelago and the Tabantha Sky Archipelago. So there's 1 up here, and there's some that are in this whole mix. Okay, so let's look at the Tabantha Sky Archipelago, then we'll go to North Gerudo, near Starview Island, and then we'll go to the Water Temple. So... starting on Lightcast Island, there should be 1 here. There should be 1 here. Just mark them. And there should be 1... This is probably going to be 1 that's hanging down right on the edge here. Reclaim that. Reclaim that. And one of ours is marking a point of interest in the depths that we'll keep. Okay. Cool. It would be really helpful if there were a way to get maps of treasure chests, like in the Wind Waker. You can find, if you do certain quests, you can find a map that lists all of the treasure chest locations, or all of the like enemy platforms in the water, the enemy bases. That would be really, really helpful for this game. That would have been a nice little quality of life up. Or you can even do it as a DLC, you know? Charge people for it, make a little extra money. You've like played the game without the support, and now you can go back and pick up whatever you missed if you want to, and then give some like completionist reward, you know? So that's good range. Wow. It's not very strong, but man, I wish that there were a way to use your fuse mechanic somehow with that power to increase its attack ability, even if it were like a very, very late game kind of thing. All right, I think we're higher up than all this stuff, and we might just be able to glide to it. So let's see if we can. Oh, they're not gonna let us ascend. Bummer Mooskies, man. Should be able to here, right? Oh, crap. Well, let's see. Somewhere where we can either ascend or... Bruh, for reals? Throw me a bone, dude. They set this up so you couldn't climb around it easily. Maybe over here. That would be the sickest feeling, rock climbing like this. Oh my gosh. We'll just climb it. I think should be fine. Don't even need the climber here. Okay. So we're on top. And I might set a work point. I love seeing the little rocks floating. Okay, we are definitely high enough. So let's get a work point back. Yeah, we can take that one back. Tireless frog, how exciting. Butterfly. Oh. Okay, I'm not hearing any beeping. This isn't going to be a super exciting episode, just a little collectathon here. A little shopkeeping. So we're just chilling. Just chilling. Huzzah! Oh, I don't have a slicey thing. Here's a slicey thing. I'll use that since that doesn't deplete my weapon stamina. I don't see any indication of a treasure chest. Except that. Wait, so why is that not beeping for me? Why does that not... Solved that puzzle already. I don't understand why that one isn't beeping. Okay, that's a little concerning. So can we not rely on the sensor? Okay, we already found that anyway, so. That's weird though. All right, we'll work back up here. The other two are on the other side. Oh. South of the light island. Never thought you'd see like the Death Star if floating in the sky in a Zelda game. It's so bizarre. Okay. Blue right there. That's gonna be. I think we can glide to it. I'm not positive. Oh, and that one. That one's closer. Let's do that one first. And maybe there will be parts we can use to fly over to the next one. Because we should still be in the floaty zone, I think. So I think we can get there. Now that we have that full stamina meter. Yeah, we're good. Even if we dropped out of the low gravity. So it should be literally right where we're standing. So we have that one already. And that is the Trousers of the Wild. So do we have those already? Do we have the whole wild set? Sky, Twilight, Wind. So we've got all of the sky. I think we know where the last Twilight is. We've got all of the wind. We've got all of the time. We're missing one hero item. And then we do have all the wild set. Yeah, so we have all of these also. So we could skip that one, but... Woo! Not with a challenge like that. One second. I Okay. And the last one was her somewhere on the right on the tip. Hey, little guy. It was. So yeah, we put a little blue, didn't we? Little blue dot. Little blue dot. Have we found everything? Is it possible that we've already found, like, all the treasure chests that we're gonna find are gonna be stuff we've already got? So we've got the sky. We've got the wind. And the twilight almost. We've got the time. We need one more hero. Okay, so we've got at least one more that we need to find. Awakening we've got. I've been surprised by a couple of like weapons and stuff. Actually, I think that there's a shield we're missing too. I think that there's the Wind Waker shield is available in this game, and we haven't found that. So maybe there's two things. Because that was a Breath of the Wild DLC. And I might have seen that on lists for Tears of the Kingdom too. Not positive. So here is where it would be. Right down here, it looks like that has been obtained. Yuppers. Yuppers. Okay. All right. That is North Hyrule, West Hyrule. Let's check out East Hyrule Sky. Water Temple. This is probably going to be the hardest place to search because it's so stinking big and it's so many elevations, and the map only shows me where the treasure chests are in terms of like latitude. So there's going to be one. Looks like right here. That'll be easy enough to find. I bet you we've got that one already. One right here. I bet you we found that too. Would be surprised if not. And one over here. Interestingly. I was definitely getting some treasure chest pings over here at the water temple. So I think that we are in good shape to find some of our missing old maps here. Whether it's stuff that we already have obtained or not, I don't know. There? Oh, we said new objective. New objective. I guess there's a couple. I'm not really digging the purple too much, honestly. Okay, so it's up there. It would seem. I suppose I didn't have to do that, but waiting for the bubbles. So tedious. Oh, what? It's just sitting here. Hey, man. Okay. New objective. Firelight. We definitely need to pop some of those. I don't think this counts as one of the treasure chests that we were pinging because it's like not even on, it doesn't register. I noticed that with a like that we fought the other day. They don't even register unless the chest is out of the body. Ow! Goodness! Crying out loud. My fault for not being equipped. He, like, totally anticipated where I was going. What a little punk. Stupid freaking robot. Why can I not score a stun? Goodness. Ugh. Little punk. Run. Gracious. Was that really just fire fruit? It seemed like that was a much bigger type of fire arrow. Yeah. These guys are so rude. Treasure chest. Where you be? Where you be? What does this do? I guess nothing. Oh, that was the one that was like rotating and we had to... Maybe now that the puzzle is solved, it doesn't bother. Wait, what? Hang on. So is it inside under here? Where's the treasure? Oh, there it is. Oh, that's not bad. Not bad at all. I'm just making sure we're definitely going the right direction out here. Okay, I'm guessing this is the one we're looking for. Right? Mayhaps. Or was there another one up there? Wellspring Islands. It is somewhere. This away. Down below. Okay. I'm not... Okay, is that it? Sometimes it'll pick it up. It's kind of janky, the scanner. That's not it. That's not what we want. However, I'll go ahead and drop this since this one's already... that one's got an attack boost, so maybe it is better to have the other one. And then if we add construct horn. No! Wait! Oh, I didn't have it equipped. I'm so goofy. Okay. That's alright. That's a decent fuse for the Master Sword. Oh, that's much better. Yeah. Okay. Cool. Cool. So I don't think that's the treasure chest we wanted. We need to get back up here again. And I don't think we can ascend to do that. So I'd have to do a little climbing, or we'd have to start over at the water temple again. Bubbles should be easy. Never mind. Thought we could hit that bubble maybe. Wait for the next one. Way too high. They're really annoying. I think it should be. Hey! Party fish. Party bass. It should be over here. If it's not, I guess we already got that one. Ah, yes, that's the wind tunic. So these might all be wind tunic. Let's hop back up here, and we'll go to the other side just to double check. Some of them aren't labeled as far as what they lead to, but since they're grouped together, I'm guessing it's the Tunic of the Wind. Oh, okay, I'm seeing what a couple of them are. I think the next few that we're going to try to get are actually going to be ones that we want. Oh, there are several that are nice. So the southern half of the map is where all the stuff we're missing is. Cool. Okay. Let me re-nourish here. Do some nourishing. Zor's domain was so cool in this game. Such a fun area. Alright, this one was obtained. Last but not least, the yellow light. Okay. And this one appears to have been obtained as well. Cool. So, that's the whole top half of the map. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 more to get. They're clustered around similar islands. This island we've been to, looks like we've explored pretty thoroughly. That's supposed to lead to the cap of time, which we already have, right? Yes. Okay, so I'm assuming we got that one. We're missing 4, and there are 1, 2, 3. I think there are 4 items that we don't have yet. So all of the ones that we're missing, one of the hero sets, the shield that I mentioned, and then 2 others that I'm really excited about. I forgot about these, but these were Breath of the Wild DLC also. So I know where those 3 are, and I know that the hero set is over here west of the Great Sky Island. I think here in this south Hyrule Sky Archipelago. Yes. Yes. So 1 is here. 1 is here. 1 is here, which I'm assuming we got. But we'll go, I'll just mark the edge of that island. 1 is here. And then 1 is way out here. So those are the 5 in this area. I think we'll explore that, and then I'll go straight to where I know the other 2 are, which is out here. I don't think that we got those items yet. Actually, let me double check. So Sheik's mask we do have. Oh, we do have Xant's helmet. Okay, so maybe we have that old map also. Okay, well, I'll look for these 5. And then we'll see what's next. Since I know where some things are and we're kind of narrowing it down, I'm going to skip places that I don't think that I need to go to. And if I've missed an old map in one of those spots and just got that clothing item or weapon or whatever in the depths, then I'll circle back. But just to abbreviate this, I'm going to try to stick with only doing what we really need to do. And it's okay that I'm getting like minor spoilers at this point, since this was all stuff that was in Breath of the Wild. So it should be around here. Ooh. That is a heck of a drop, isn't it? Can't even reach it. I could just follow it all the way to the ground, but I kind of want to... You know what? This thing rotates, doesn't it? I should just... I keep thinking that I'm in 0G still. But alas, I am not. Okay, let me see if I can rotate it into a position where... it's not right there. Oh. It still fell over. What if... Oh, could I wrap it around? Dude, that would be sick. I want to see if I can do that. Okay, watch. Bro, no way. Oh no, it fell. Dang it. Okay, hang on. I kind of wonder if like if the force would be enough to snap it. Okay, we gotta let it rotate a little bit. Cool. All right, I'll just run over and pick it up from here. I love that. Lovely. Oh, I can't open it until I break the roots or vines. Bum, 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 bum. Nice. Okay, so that's one. Okay, 3 more old maps to find. Okay. So we got that one. 1 down here. 1 up here. Green. The green is down there. Okay, and where's the magenta? Where is the magenta? Up there. Way up there. Is that one of the mining islands? One of the, I'm still thinking in 0G mode, man. That's gotta be one of the luminous stone deposits, right? Mayhaps. Okay. Well, I'm gonna try to get that one next because the green one is really easy to get to. And I'm guessing we already have it. That won't launch me near high enough, I don't think. I need a vehicle of some kind. Anything over here? Maybe I just need a balloon. I can balloon myself. What auto build constructs do I have for balloons? Yeah. I've got the balloon part. Flame emitter. Okay. And then I'll just attach flame emitter. I'll attach a... Nah, I won't waste that, because if it gets me high enough, I can literally just glide right over. Oh yeah, plenty of space. Treasure chest, looking for treasure chest. Riser. Luminous. Luminous stone. This is a good pulverizer. One-shotting these ore deposits. That's how we like to do it, bruh. I should have... How many of these, Oh, I've got plenty. So I'm thinking... When I go to build my final contraptions, I want one that can crush through rocks in the depths. Because sometimes those block the path. Minoru can do it. But she kind of wastes parts. If I can attach them to a vehicle, these Lionel mace horns, I might be able to drill through stuff pretty well. That's what I'm thinking. To get some like rotation on it, create a drill. All right, and I guess the treasure chest was right here. So, yeah, that's magenta. We've got blue and green. Where's the blue one? I just want to see where that is in relation to us. Okay, it's kind of far. Might be easier to get to. I bet we can just like launch up. Does that have a launcher? It looks like it probably does, so that probably is going to be easier to get to from over there. So I'll just go to the green one. Just down here. F is for friends that do stuff together. U is for you and moi. He's been defeated. All right. So that was Tunic of the Hero, Cap of the Hero. Okay. So I'm pretty sure we have this one too, actually. Oh, actually, this one I'm not sure about. Okay. Wait a second. It's, oh yeah, I think it was for this sword. So... we have the sword, but I don't know if we have the map for it. So I think that might have been one that we stumbled across. That might be worth checking out. This definitely looks like an island that can house an old map. Oh. Mushroom, mushroom. Very similar to the other islands that are shaped like this. So it's either on top of the island or kind of deep inside of it. Let's see what's around. Oh, jump. You guys gotta get a little more synergy with me, man. Or I could also pay attention to them better. I am the player after all. Talk to me like that. Wait, is this exactly the same one that I was at before? This looks exactly the same. Yeah. Wait. No, yeah, we got that one. I think this is exactly the same island we went to the other day. I thought... Okay. Alright. Well, no beeping. I think we've got that one. I think the only ones that didn't beep were the ones that were underwater. But sometimes I thought those did. I don't know. Okay. Well, let's check out... It very well might be... in fact, I think it's going to be that we are going to have to circle back to treasure chests that we have already found the items for, or old maps that we've already found the items for, so... Oh, there's 31. 31 old maps. Goodness. Okay, so we are going to have to find those. That's a little annoying. Let's check this one. We can get over there. Should be glidable. I keep getting surprised, like, how far I can get on a single stamina meter. Okay, this one we have not obtained. Great. The more we find that we haven't obtained, like I get to a chest and we've already obtained it, I'm like, oh crap, it's narrowing down how likely it is that I didn't just miss something somewhere. Okay. I don't see it down here. I'm guessing, yep. We should be able to ascend, it looks like. Perfect. Was set up for us pretty well. Right by Sunnylion. Okay. Where you at, friend? In a tree? There's a Korok in a tree. Oh, he's shooting. Where is it? Did it say down below? Down below. Nearby up above, nearby down below. Oh, okay. That would be why. I'm so glad those drop heavy and just stick, because if they were bouncing, man, we would have a problem. I think we got this item also. Yeah. Yup. Yuppers. Okay, so that's the entire, we found everything on the entire western side of the map. Wait, did I look for, I don't think I looked for this one actually. I've been to this island. Oh, no. Stop! Oh, it drives me nuts that you press the same button and it doesn't, it like starts a whole new function. Okay, so we'll come back to that one. Let's go ahead and look in the east, and then we can look kind of in this whole region here, Faran and Necluda, if there are others missing. So these next two maps are on the Valor Islands. One is here, and one is here. So we'll check those out. Okay, so it definitely senses one of these. That's great. I'm guessing it's the green one. It seems to be... Oh yeah, I can see it right there. Perfect. Perfect. Okay, before I get that one, maybe I'll check for the yellow one. Oh, that's a pyre. Oh, I can see that one too. Sick. Okay, we can get both of these, and that one either we're gonna have to follow all the way to the ground, or we'll get a little platform underneath it. I think the latter is less risky, so. Wait, where was it? Oh, I'm over it. Okay. We'll do this one real quick. I don't want to waste. I don't want to waste anything. Yeah, that's the Master's Oak. Okay. Just checking. Sweet. Aha! Okay, so that we won't get until we go to Eventide, which will be in a couple episodes, because we'll do Korok Day, and then just too high. And then we'll do Eventide immediately after that, which I'm really excited about. Just to see how that's similar, different from Breath of the Wild. I'm hoping that there will be a Depths and Sky component. Or are we gonna have to fight a King Gliok with, like, only the stuff on our backs that we pick up during the island trek? Dude, that'd be insane. I kind of feel like maybe I should attempt that, even if the game doesn't try to make me attempt that. Can you imagine, like, flying out and getting to the King Gliok Island, and that's the first place on Eventide you set foot on, and it takes everything away from you? It's like, go. It'd be amazing. Oh, nice. Okay. We do have a way up there. I really like this design. I need to get one of these little metal pieces. I think that this would be something you could take into the depths that would be very helpful. I can't shoot from this, unfortunately. I wish I could. Maybe I try to land it. That's the only problem with these, is they're only vertical. I need a way to be able to change directions effectively. That's a lot of golden apples. I like this island. Wow, I like the design of this island. It's just like a little grassy dome, a little hill. So many fruits and... Dude. What a great spot. Oh, there's a Korok. This is the coolest little island. Bro. I need to... This is the summer home now. This is the getaway. You got poultry, so many different fruits. Oh snap. That's a blood moon. Okay. Well, you know, to make this work, we're gonna need some parts. Yeah. Here we go. Okay, I need not a glider. I need one of those like stable floaty blocks. One of those contraptions. And then, dude, there's so much stuff here. And then I'll be able to safely grab that chest. Okay, calm down, Riju. If I can have like one fan, honestly. I'm gonna try to battery. Oh, I didn't. That's okay. I don't need a battery. I have so much battery already. I honestly can't tell if I'm over the... Man, I need some perspective. Oh, hey. Am I close enough to attach it to this one? That would be nice. Oh, dang it. Not quite close enough. Awesome. Awesome. This is really the only part that I need to make this work. Okay, do the blood moon thing. Come on. Come on. Come on. And that does not respawn Zonai parts, I don't think. Nah. Really? That's too far, I think. Yes! My perspective was off, but it's okay. Okay, we got rockets. Could help a little. We don't really need to go that high up, though. It's really just... Just the fan will suffice. So this gets us. Oh, it's not doing anything. Dirt. That's annoying. Okay. Now we're going up. It's pulling a little bit because it's on the side. It's also getting us stuck on this rock. So stops pretty quick in the vertical direction. Awesome. Already obtained. Perfect. Okay. How many more are there left? One more. Oh, geez. Out of all of these. Okay. And it's... Oh. Actually, I think it's this one. I think it's this one. So it might be one we don't already have, actually. I've been to this island, right? Best way there, I think, is from... Oh, no, that's like above Kakariko. That's not the one. So there's one down in the Faran region that goes like pretty much all the way to the water, I think. This one was tougher to get to. I think this will be the easiest way there. I was thinking maybe I could come up fishy style. Is that an aurora? Dude. It's like green in the sky. Sunrise after a blood moon. Dude, it's cool. Alright, alright. Okay, can't go up through there. We get out of here again. Hardwood. Nope, too high. Maybe from up here. Yeah. Nothing, huh? Awesome. Okay. Okay. What does this do now? I thought we already beat this thing. Oh, it turns all those on? We already went up there. I remember that I climbed all the way up there without knowing that you could do that. It's cool, I felt pretty accomplished though. This one goes pretty far down too. Does that go all the way down? I guess we are doing fishy style after all. It's nice to just feel confident that you can get where you want to go. That took a long time in this game. Okay, so this one might be underwater too, and it is picking up. So maybe it was just a glitch that the other one didn't. We found it, thankfully. Ah. Is he gonna shoot a rocket at me? Of course he is. Honk. This would actually be a nice spot for a... Perfect. There it is. The last one. Oh, those are Fleet Lotus seeds. Those do increase speed, right? Map. Okay, so we only have 2 treasure chests to find right now. We'll get the last 2 once we do Eventide. And then I think I'm gonna do like a little boss gauntlet of trying to beat the bosses in creative ways with some of the Zonai vehicles. And that's when we'll do the fight the King Leot.
Wow.
Okay. Well, part 2, I was going to take a break, but since there's only a couple treasure chests to find, I think we'll just hop into part 2 and go look for these, because we've already got everything mapped out. So we'll get this one next. Go ahead and close my interactive map here. Oh, sorry, I just saw you. I had a map open. on my computer. Hello, Daisy Watson. I need to get a better setup where I can have maybe a couple of monitors, and that way I can have all my reference stuff open and be able to see the chats too. Okay. Slow it down. This way. How are you doing today? This treasure chest is way down at the bottom of the mine. Wow, even with the light roots, it's still dark down here, man. There it is. Perfect. Oops. Nice. So this is the full hero set. Those are some short shorts, man. I love it. I really wish you could dye these and get like, you know, because in the original Zelda you could get the like the red tunic or the blue tunic, which improved your attack or defense. So it'd be nice if you could dye them at least certain colors to be homages to that. And maybe dye the time set red and blue for the Goron and Zora tunics, that kind of thing. It'd be cool if when you dyed the Twilight set, you had a special Zora tunic for that. That would have been a nice feature, like just red and blue dyes for each, even. Because I think Sky, there wasn't any special tunic color in Skyward Sword or Link's Awakening. But cool. Anyway, was there anything I wanted to check this out? See if I can get there maybe. From here. A couple more little mines I didn't have a chance to check out. I feel like I'm okay to wear this until we're facing a serious fight or something. And I do want to make sure to get any Zonaite that I see on the way. I think that is quite valuable. Uh-oh, we're losing our... Yikes. Whoa. What? How many hits does that take? That miss. Is that like 5? Goodness. It was like, I think it was canceling out when it either hit the ore deposit or went past it over that little ridge in the ground. Okay, I need to go this way. I'll just have to go past the lava fall. Still too hot. Really dark over here. Wow. It's supposed to be all lit up. Okay. There's a mine here. Some treasure here. Not one of the special ones we're looking for, but that's still excellent. See, that's exactly why we needed to scope that out. Finish off our battery. Oops. Yeah, 4 hits. Goodness. That, the 4th one missed. Cool. Alright. Obtained. Any other stars? Over here. Up here. The bottom left is an ascension point. Here. I think that's an ascension point. Okay, let's check this one out. We'll check the Gerudo area out, and then we will check the final chest out, and we'll wrap up for today. These will show up a little better. I think it's a little bit annoying that this armor set has to charge up before it can protect you. Oh, this must be an ascension point too, I guess. Yeah, that's exactly what it is. Okay, so that was marked correctly. See where it takes us. These seem like kind of randomly placed, like they don't... If they popped you up into some, ruins that you couldn't get into from the outside or something like that, I think it would make a lot more sense. Whoa. Was tapping all the wrong buttons for a second there. Okay. Ooh, up we go. Very, very far. Yep, it just takes you somewhere really cold. I think I tried that one already too. Oh! We have a side quest very close to here. That's fortuitous. This is our final side quest. Forgot there was a great fairy up here. It's a chilly spot. So we are Nat and Megan, the adventurers, set up a tent in a cave that's been overrun by monsters. They were searching for or had obtained a mysterious vat. So we have to take over the tent. They have a cart. Well, that's not nice. Is that a horse? Oh. You guys don't get to have a horse. Absolutely not. I'll land in your cart. Oh, he has a treasure chest in the cart. What the heck? Oh, hey, I need an actual weapon, dude. Oh, I'm sorry, horse. I'm sorry. Okay, you. Yeah. Another one on a horse? Yes, there is. Yeah. Save the horses. Mother of animals. You're a terrible shot, friend. Oh, Master Sword is so... This takes so much. Well, that's not what I want. Where's my... I thought I had a... More about it. Well, wait, there's my Wind Razor. That's it. He's dead. Anyway, so... But the Master Sword, it's like... So... What's the opposite of durable? My brain's not working. You know what I mean. You guys know what I mean. It breaks easily. Right. We'll try this sneaky. Be sneaky. We'll turn off the saves. Because they like to stir up trouble. It's cold, but we're in a cave now. Oh, these guys are gonna be a piece of cake. You know what? I can even do my... He's just a blue bokoblin. This is like a pre-scripted situation. Oh, you can hear that, huh? Whoa. I was so stealthy. Garbage. Let me get my spell off, man. You're gonna need a little more Rude. Stop. Stop with the shield. There we go. Do I have an improved Flurry Rush? That was the one that I literally just broke, isn't it? It's fine. Lasai. Ghosty chill shroom. Alright, so that's the chest back, right? Or the tent, not chest. Looking for so many treasure chests. That's all I can think about. Is that just a root? I don't think I've ever seen anything designed like that in this game. How interesting. Okie dokie. Best spear. All my best stuff is long-handed at this point. No guard sword. Keep my silver saber. Horns. Sure I can. Oh, you know what? I should have made that a mace because I don't have any bludgeony stuff right now. Actually, for bludgeoning, this is probably best. Okay. No. Oh. It's cold in these tights. Warm by the fire. Now it's cold again. Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh. Oh.
Use the ticket.
Oh. Huh? Huh.
Feel it, friend. Varka. Where is my quest?
Oh.
Search for what? A haven of mushrooms? Vapors drift over Sternita Basin near a pond in Hebra. At the source of the steam lies a bright mushroom haven.
Ah. Oh.
Sternita Basin. So the Sternita Hot Springs. At the source of the steam lies a bright mushroom haven.
Oh. Mmm.
Cool. All right. So this, I want to kind of read back up on this quest. So that character's name, they were Nat and Megan, two sisters searching for hardy truffles. I think I remember them from Breath of the Wild. They would like pop up in different places looking for hardy truffles. Ginner Woods, southwest of Hatino Village. I remember meeting them there. Sarjon Woods, southwest of Ferron Tower. Along the path south of Foothill Stable. Okay. So Ferron, near Hatino, and then near Foothill Stable. Okay. Yes, yes, yes. I remember that. Kind of at the edge of Eldon and Akala. Okay, so in this game, Nat writes a note near their campsite east of the Lucky Clover Gazette. The note talks about how the two sisters are searching for mushrooms. They can be found nearby outside of Bright Cap Cave. Megan is a bit more hesitant to jump into the cave, instead asks Nat to go by herself. The pair will offer the side quest, Cave Mushrooms That Glow, where they task Link with bringing them 10 bright caps. So we did that. After helping them, they give Link spicy tomato mushroom stew. Then they'll mention that they have a secret that they can't let Link be aware of. Nat seems to want to tell Link more about a secret, while Megan is a bit more secretive. Okay, I do remember that. Okay, so then they go further north in Hebra, and says that if Link finds them again, they'll tell Link what the secret is. Next, they can be found at the Snowfield Stable. While mushroom hunting, they set up a tent in Mount Drina Foothill Cave, only to have monsters take over their camping site. And so when you do the Captured Tent side quest, then they tell you about the mushroom note in Sternita Hot Springs. Okay, so let's gear up for this, because we'll stay in Hebra for a little bit, it sounds like. It was a surprising new side quest, but if they pop up, we gotta take them. So we gotta help everybody and find all the secrets. Where are my boots? Here we go. I like the way this is organized. If I get more items, and I will, I think, it sounds like the organization is going to be thrown off, which bugs me. So we've got all masks right here. These are grouped together. Tingle said I'm really not worried about being together because I'm not going to use it very much. Man, this is like optimal organization down here. All the blue tops. What more can you ask for? All of our little accessory helms all together, man. It's all going to get thrown off. It's all going to get thrown off. How are you doing,
Yeah.
Holm? Mighty food. Yep. All right, Sternita Basin. That is Sherfin's Hot Springs. This is Sternida Basin, Sternida Hot Springs. Okay. Ah, so it's going to be in this cave. Here. Whelp. Fastest way there. It's probably just to dive down. I've been in that cave. Maybe I've already found the Mushroom Haven. But maybe it's worth taking a trip back. Wait, you'll see. Okay, now we have to go over this ridge a little bit. Oh. Yeah, buddies. Not stealthy anymore. Stealthy didn't really turn out so stealthy after all. Treasure chest. Where's the entrance, I think. Yeah. Nice. There they are. Could it really be here? Ooh, we get a cutscene?
Whoa! Ah. Ah.
We're zooming in on truffle. Heck yeah. You're zeroing in on the most important quest of the game. A winding, meandering story with twists and turns. Hmm.
Mm. Whoa!
Stuff all through here. They're here apparently. I don't think this is anything. New. Yeah. Interesting. Did I see this last time I was here? The Master Sword's power has been restored. Huh? That's so cool!
Whoa! Ah!
Dude. I love it.
Mmm. What? Oh.
There's all of the world
Ah.
falling to us. It's like they're like the Ash Ketchum of mushroom hunters. Love it. After searching the deepest reaches of Stronida Springs Cave, you found the mushroom haven that Nat and Megan were looking for. They're happy with themselves for finding the place, but a bit vexed you found it first. Having achieved their goal, set off to search for more mushrooms. Do they go anywhere you can find them? Nat and Megan. Let's see. I guess not. I guess they're just out in the world somewhere at this point. Lots of bright caps, chill shrooms, party truffles, of course. Big party truffle. That's quite exciting. Mushrooms. I mean, there's not like a ton of mushrooms here, but the it's so cool. Like you can still like almost 2.5 years playing this game, and there are places with a totally different aesthetic that somebody like didn't copy and paste, like took the time to design. You know, it's wild. Look at this rock. Glowing, luminescent rock. So cool. And I can't tell if this is ice or crystal. I guess it's not cold in here either. All right. Very exciting. Okay, back to the depths. Gerudo. We got a few little light roots to scope out. I think this might be the quickest way. But no. Maybe here. That's kind of down in a hole, isn't it? This one's the hardest to get to. We're gonna have to dive down into a hole for like all of these, so. I was gonna say that probably is a light root that I marked with the leaf, and not a Korok in the depths, because other than beneath the northern forest region, we haven't really seen those wandering around down here. So we've definitely gone to that mine. So we're checking out, I guess this is probably a Yiga base, and then we're gonna check out this. So we'll cross the bridge. We have come to the bridge, and now we must cross it. Anything that helps our battery. Oh yeah. Interesting that the gloom affects you even after you're out of it. It has a little bit of a residual effect. Oh. That was dorky. Can't see. Oh! Stand on the back. Dang it. There. I really feel like I've been doing enough stealthy approaches. Get over it. Come on, you can do it. You can do it. Go. Or not. Well, if I could, darn it. Because I can't climb on the spikes. Maybe another way in. You know what? Just going the easy way. Yo, what's up? Oh no! There's another one. And this little electric monobike. How am I missing you? Goodness. Alright, cool. Ooh, Sunday Lions. Nice. Keep your balance to avoid overturning the vehicle. If the vehicle's off balance, evacuate immediately. Protect the driver from all attacks. Even a simple arrow can prevent their ability to steal. Excellent. Okay. Boxes to break. Wow, 10 arrows. Oh, nothing lasts in this game. Where's the chest? Up there. Interesting. And the ladder's way up there. So... nice durable shield, man. Here's our treasure chests. Excellent. Worth it for sure. So very nice. Monocycle. Awesome. Okay, and let's go to mine in this little chasm down here. These toes look like they're chilling. They're alright. Yeah, some chests you have to get really close to before the radar will register them, and others... And then there's that glitchy one. Alright, cool. Alright. Next. Got these two here. I think that'll be it. I think then we can go get our last treasure chest and call it a day and start getting ready for some Korok shenanigans. Okay. Don't you go around at the tree, friend? Steering stick? Hello? Steering stick? Wherefore art thou, steering stick? I wish that I could create parts of this. Does that still take 6? Huh. Okay. Look at this thing going higher. Okay. So is that all I was looking for was... It's got decent turn response. This little contraption here. That is the nice thing about it, is that it does it fall? No, it doesn't. I can get it. Can I get it to angle down at all? I don't think so. All right. Well, more valuable to get the stuff here. Oh. Did we not hit the chest, dude? Come on. What the heck, dudes? There we go. They're little punks. Oh, Master Sword will be extra powerful in this thing because they're really... Dude, this did not last. It's garbage. This should last. Better for mining anyway. There was a treasure chest up there, was there not? Or did that get blasted to oblivion? It's not here anymore. You got knocked somewhere? Some zonite. Okay, well, probably not super important. One more to check out. Don't need a traveler's spear. I would love to get over there, however. Looks like there's an embankment here that would be pretty easy to climb up. I was a little worried that this was going to be steep and hard to get out of, but it's not too deep. And we'll should be able to find this route here. Oh, we should definitely run. Uses way less stamina. Okay. Yellow this way. Should have used the mushroom. Okay, it's another monster camp. Better than what I was expecting. Chaos is always the first strategy. It was awesome. I forgot that they did that, and then it got bigger. That was really like the perfect spot to use it with a cluster of a few enemies, like three or so. No, turn around and get the silver one, bro. Where is he? Where's all the stuff? Okay, it all kind of got shoved together, it looks like. Oh. Go off? Oh. It's like, Wait, how is little bro still alive over there? It was a huge explosion. Valiant effort, my friend. Alright. Lots of zonite. Lots and lots. Oh, that freaked me out. I was like, what was that? This feeds straight into the Colgera room. It's still pretty dark in there. It's not as, you know, as dark as it was before the light roots, but there's a whole backdrop of just black. Oh, because it's that this one's at the edge of the map. That's why it's still dark in places, because the outer walls of the depths are not lit up at all, except by the light that kind of emanates from the ground or like whatever the nearby. Yeah, I did not know these two were connected. I feel crazy for not finding that. All right. I think that's pretty much everything. We've got elevators labeled. We've got places to get weapons. We've got boss battles and sub-boss battles. I think that's everything. I don't see any more stars or anything else we were gonna try to scope out down here. All these little mines. Okay, so the last thing today is this guy. Wow, we've never even been in that section. We went to this light route and then we just left that area. It's interesting. There's there. I don't see a quicker way down there. This is under Zor's domain. So I guess this is the light route to take. Okay. So it's on an island. There's a Zor statue up here. And then it's going to circle around, but it's very narrow. Okay, that formation is this black spot right here. This is where the river goes. It's a little conspicuous that because the river presumably at times would be big enough to flow over this little sandbar, right? So why is there no trench here? Or no mountain here? Like, it would be a mountain that would, like, I guess, hold the river as it winds. I don't know. The depths are weird. I guess the implication might be that they were intentionally mined out at Zelda's orders to match the map of Hyrule in her time. That's what makes the most sense to me. But did they create like a giant sinkhole under the land in the process, and the entire nation is gonna sink into the earth, fall, collapse? It's a long way down, so maybe there's enough structural support, but can you imagine this, like, this much empty space? Are there, I wonder what the biggest, like, open, connected cavern underground is under a single area. Like, if there are magma chambers that have emptied over the years and just leave open air, a little pocket of gases or whatever. I mean, you think about like natural gas pockets, but those are usually kind of like trapped in between layers of sediment and not, wouldn't be an enormous ecosystem like this. Okay. So anyways, we are getting off course. Let's go to the Tabal Grove. Got 65 of those. We hardly ever use them, so I'm not too worried about grabbing the stragglers there. But we can always chop down a tree. Oh, there's a one-hitter. Nice, cool. Revenge for your comrade. Not good on your part, friendo. Whoa. Whoa. I think it's right over here. In this little hollowed out. Sick. Oh. One more tree. You scared my fireflies away. So rude. The Sea Breeze Shield. Final item. We can drop the Mirror Shield. We know there's plenty of places we can get more of those. Alright. Well, that is it. That is all of the collectibles in this game. Oh, fantastic. Okay, so I'm marking on my highlighter here. Oh, one other thing that we could collect would be fabrics. I might add that to like the final preparations if I feel like it. I think we've been on long enough for today. Okay. Side quests, done. Collectibles, done. Next, Korok Day, then Eventide Island, then a boss gauntlet, then champion weapons, then making all of our engineering builds for the final push, and then the last thing will be just farming those final weapons and fuse items. So our cooking, so we'll have like a final preparations episode, but that's it. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 episodes left till the final battle against Ganondorf. We're getting there. It's exciting. Okay. I'm gonna run to Lookout Landing and see where we are on batteries. Since that might be a thing we can wrap up to kind of celebrate our victory today. I also want to talk to the guy down here to see if we've... Because I've fought a lot of mini-bosses at this point. I want to see if we've gotten another medallion. Is it him?
Oh. Oh. Ah.
So what about the burrito?
Oh.
Stone Palace,
Oh.
Hinox. 57 remain. That's... See that, Nick?
Oh.
Great, Hinox remain?
Oh.
Oh my gosh.
Oh. Oh.
9 flux constructs remain. They must be in the depths.
Oh.
8 Gleox remain. I guess I've seen them, but I've seen quite a few that I haven't engaged with.
Oh.
22 Froxes still remain. That is a lot. That is a lot of mini bosses that I haven't
Oh.
fought yet. That's crazy. Oh, we should also cash in with the well lady. We found a few more wells.
Huh? Ma?
Well, that's more than I thought.
Oh.
Wow, just 14 wells. Almost closer to finishing that side quests than most of the bosses. No, what? Bruh. Maybe someday I'll come back and 100% the game. Okay. How's it going, Joshua? I don't ever remember meeting this character. It's so interesting. It's like Majora's Mask had characters that went on these cycles, you know, different times of day, different days of the week, they would be in different places. You see a lot of that here. It would be so interesting. I mean, this game is so packed, but that kind of stuff is the really interesting stuff to explore to me. To follow characters around. Okay. Yeah. Get producing, and then we will need 3, 4 more. So we actually might have enough for that. Not positive. We double check with the Great Fairy that there's not anything we need to level up. And then we'll head down to a mine. Awesome. Wow. Okay. Almost there. Let's go to the Great Fairy. I pulled our warp away. But that was okay, because getting all the chests and Sage's Wills and stuff would have been a little bit of more of a hassle if I didn't have that. And I don't want to lose the one that's in the depths. I don't remember where's the third one? Where's my third teleporter? Is it in the sky? It is in the sky. Oh, I put it up here because that was... No, that's the one that I took from... At one point I had one on that island that I think is the highest elevation. Oh, that's right. It's down here next to this Korok. I'll collect this, I think. I think that's okay. No. We're gonna have to run around to all these Koroks. Maybe it'll be nice to teleport to the very last one. Okay, cool. What are we doing now? Great Fairy. So heading to the Great Fairy. And we're going to see if we have anything to level up that requires Zonite. Okay. Not gonna worry about those. Not gonna worry about those. Those are size we need. Okay, so this does require large zonite. 5 for a 3rd level, and I was thinking about enhancing one of them because you can only use one at a time. So if I'm going to use one, it needs to have the bonus and the attack boost for a sage that I care about the most. So maybe what I would do is during the boss gauntlet is just evaluate which of my sages are doing the most damage. Yeah. Got a lot of star fragments. I'm not going to worry about leveling these up yet. If I did any, it would be the wild set, but that's a lot of dragon grinding. So I really played like the end of my playthrough of Breath of the Wild more in the wild set once I had gotten it. That was kind of my go-to instead of the champion stuff. So I think for this one, just kind of like out of appreciation for both of these games, I'll wear the champion's leathers, and that'll be my end game outfit. Got the Sundelions, got the princesses. Just need 2 dragon hearts. Okay. So this would be the only thing that needs Zonite. These are leveled up already. Let's go through the whole list just to make sure. And I can evaluate whether I care enough about that item. I only have 8 large zonite? I thought I had more. Okay. All right. I'm not sure how many crystallized charges I can get per each zonite. It's been so long since I've... No, I should go to the depths. I can never remember how to get down into this particular cave. Unless this is the one that warps me like right next to the guy, in which case, fine. I was going to say one of the mining facilities at the depths might be better, but if my unconscious brain, yeah, I think actually, does this guy do crystallized charges? He might. Yeah, okay. Oh, no. He takes the crystallized charges and produces energy wells. Okay. So then I need to instead go to the depths. Central mine should be fine. We need to turn our zonite into crystal charges. I don't know why you can't do both of these things at the same place. It's a little annoying. But Tis what it tis. Okay, so we need 400, right? How many battery parts do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4. We need 400 crystallized charges. It's 2040. I'm just gonna do this because battery's more important. Total required 90. How many is that? Okay. I don't even know where to get more large zonite. Forge construct. Is this okay, so if this is a forge construct, I should be able to get more here. I don't know that we're gonna get enough to get our last battery though. We have 79. Okay, so these cost 3 zonite. So we would need what, 1200 zonite total to get 400? That's really annoying. So 300 could get us one more battery, and then we would need to find 600 more zonite. My gosh. To get the battery completely full. I don't know if I'm even gonna grind that much. That's crazy. That's pretty crazy. This mine looks like it's... I have to climb to it, which is annoying. Well, there's a mine down here. Your statue. Or another forge construct. Well, I'm not going to have enough for... I'd have enough for one more cell. So I think... I think I'll just need to collect more if I'm gonna do it. So we only have one battery container left that is missing this overcharge. Okay. Okay, okay. Well, I have been waiting for our next episode for a long time. It is going to be so much fun with all those little buddies, getting them where they need to go, solving their puzzles. Treasure chest nearby, really? Wow. Should have kept that on for longer. Has heat resistance. That's nice. Oh, is it the battle talus, maybe? I guess those count as taluses too, don't they? So they're counting all the regular taluses, the igneo taluses. I might need to fuse some of my swords and shields together so I can store all my nice ones. Then I can undo them. Nice and easy. My nice little picture of my horse. Alright, y'all. I think this is where we stop for now. And next time we have fun things planned. So I will catch you later.